Jane Fleener. I'm the dean of the college. So are you proud of her?
Very proud. Very proud.
And what's next for you?
Teaching in Texas.
What's next?
Grad school.
Grad school in?
Athletic training.
And where?
Athletic training out in Texas.
Great.
Yep. I'm doing an internship.
Fantastic. Very good.
Graduate school in art therapy.
Oh, wonderful. It is my distinct privilege to present the Spring 2008 class of the College of Education. Actually, the rule is before you graduate, it goes on the right, and after on the left. You guys have had your degrees conferred, so they belong on the left.
Today, a degree from LSU's College of Education holds a promise.
I hear from recruiters all the time how well prepared all of our graduates are.
Of preparing graduates to handle the future, whatever it might be. What is next?
The foundation for getting me to where I am today started here at Peabody Hall. That's the joy of having the degree that I have in education, because it is something that can cross over lines.
The classrooms of tomorrow must be filled with teachers whose skills are built on a strong foundation.
That kind of goes back to that foundation built here at LSU that has taken me throughout my career, which has been very broad and very different and diverse. And settling, though, in public relations has been just a joy, because so much of what I learned as a teacher has transcended everything that I've done and is serving me beautifully as a public relations practitioner now.
Teachers who think globally and question the obvious.
One of my first trips was to Russia because I had a vision that teaching was more than just what was happening in Louisiana, more than just what's happening nationally. So I was interested in looking at global education.
Leaders who know that one child can change the world.
And they were interested not in us pleasing the teachers, but developing that internal desire to learn to be good at whatever we wanted to be. And I wanted to emulate the teachers.
Mentors who bring out the best in their students by sparking imagination.
I've always been raised to think that, if you do your best, then things will come to you. Like if you're the best at what you do, then everything will work out and things will fall into place.
We're going to read these two articles, and towards the end of class, we're going to talk about what you think.
The one thing is that spark. Like when there's a student and they're struggling with something, and then all of a sudden, maybe you say something, or maybe you expose them to something, or maybe they're just sitting there and suddenly there's like a light in their eyes where they just finally understand it. There's something that they've been grappling with for so long. And just knowing that you helped facilitated that, it's a powerful feeling.
Our communities must have education, health, and human services to sustain themselves.
When my dad had a heart attack, he had to go to Heart and Fitness to exercise. And while he was there, he met Bob from the kinesiology department, because at that time LSU and Heart and Fitness was partnering. And he helped my daddy so much that they wanted to give something back. So that was a professorship in the kinesiology department. The other one here in the lab school is for reading. But I think we need the sense of family, teachers who care, people who care, the commitment of teachers, and we have so many teachers today who are committed to do their best.
Professionals committed to excellence, values instilled in them at a college that provides programs that bridge the student into the professional world.
The relationship with Louisiana Cardiology Associates and LSU started as just an extension of the faculty program to allow an internship.
I think it's really important that people realize that you can go on to many different things with the kinesiology degree.
Practitioners devoted to wellness.
If you're responsible for teaching someone something, it's going to make you better at what you do.
5 different careers. Sally Ramsey, today in public relations.
So that passion of being a teacher is still very much alive in me, but I'm just doing it in different arenas, different scenarios, different settings.
Jolie Landry, a kinesiology major working in nuclear medicine.
I may not be in this position that I'm in today if it wasn't for that experience at LSU.
Dr. Pearl Andrews, early childhood specialist.
I was always taught that we had to reach for the stars and not to be satisfied with just getting by, but to look at challenges and learn to accept the challenges.
Meryl Faye Eglin, engaging children as a guidance counselor.
Children, again, need that special attention, and I believe I learned that from elementary school, the lab school particularly, and the College of Education.
And Monica Kim